Chad and Tanya Tatro always wanted a family.
Like every young couple does, you talk about how many kids you're going to have.
But biology had different plans.
Nobody expects to experience infertility, usually.
The Tatros struggled to get pregnant.
So many years of struggling with Mother's Day and just wanting it so much.
After years of trying naturally to get pregnant, the Tatros decided to try something relatively new in the world of infertility alternatives. They decided they would adopt donated embryos.
I found it on the internet. He heard about it on the radio.
Here's how embryo adoption works. Couples who try IVF or in vitro fertilization might have embryos left over. They can donate the embryos to another couple, donate them to research, or discard them. If they choose to donate them to another family, they can work with a number of different organizations, each with its own policies and costs. Chris Probasco in Kansas City is a consultant for one of these organizations, Snowflakes.
About 50% of my practice right now is embryo adoptions.
Probasco deals with the legal and emotional sides of embryo donation.
They have the ethical, moral struggle to decide what to do with the remaining embryos.
Part of that struggle, realizing their embryos could become someone else's children.
They go through a lot of thinking, and it is a loss for them because that wasn't their intention. To allow someone else to adopt their embryos.
Before a donation is finalized, Probasco does home studies and has the genetic and adoptive parents swap medical and family information. The procedure to implant the embryos only takes about 5 minutes, but the results are anything but guaranteed. The Tatros had 6 failed tries. But then their son Ethan was born.
It was incredible. We were so thankful.
After a total of 12 transfers, the Tatros feel their family is complete, with Ethan, Tyler, and twins Micah and Michaela all adopted as embryos. They get a lot of questions.
Most people don't get it right off the bat. Yes, I was pregnant. Yes, they are adopted, and here's how those two things go together.
And for the Tatros, there's no question that embryo adoption is as valid and serves as great a purpose as traditional adoption.
These embryos already exist. And so the discussion isn't about whether or not they should have been created in the first place. It's too late for that. The discussion is about, do they deserve a chance at life? For me, an embryo really is a child waiting to be born.
They say these children are proof of that. 4 precious children that now give their lives new meaning.
Mother's Day now it's a wonderful day.